Hey folks, welcome back to another Dice Tower preview. I'm Mark, and today we're taking a look at Purrramid, a game for 2 to 4 players where Grandma has one small problem. She loves cats, and I mean, she really loves cats. So many, in fact, that at bedtime they refuse to settle down, and it's up to you to carefully stack them into the coziest, most stable pyramid you can manage. At its core, Purrramid is a push your luck game, one of my favorite types. At every turn starts exactly the same way. You roll 5 dice. Now, the board is filled with numbered spaces, and your goal here is to place 1 or more dice onto a space so their total matches exactly. Sometimes that's easy. Sometimes you're staring at your dice, staring at the board, and quietly asking, why do these dice dislike me so much? Now, once you place your dice on a space, the real decision kicks in. You can stop right there and turn those dice into cats, or you can push your luck. If you do, you re-roll any unused dice and try to claim another space, building outward and upward in the pyramid. And this is usually the moment where everyone at the table leans in just a little bit more. Because here's the first big danger, and this is important. If you roll and you're unable to place any of those dice anywhere on the board, you immediately bust. No cats placed, dice come off, turn over. It's the classic push your luck moment where you say, one more roll should be fine. And the game very calmly replies, absolutely not. Now, if you do decide to stop on your own terms, there's still one more check waiting for you. All the spaces you use this turn have to be connected, and they have to be supported. Anything above the bottom row needs solid cats or dice underneath it. You can build something clever during your turn, but if that's not stable, when you stop, that's a bust too. And yes, this happens more often than people would like to admit. But when everything does work, that's the big payoff. Your dice turn into sleeping cat tiles, and the pyramid starts to come together. Most spaces give you 1 cat. Larger spaces reward you with more, like the 10 space. This one needs to be fully filled with 2 cats. Or the 12 space, where you can stack 3 cats straight up. And some spots even give you wool tokens, which you can spin to reroll your dice during your turn. And trust me, when you really need one specific number, those wool tokens suddenly feel very important. Now, here's a really fun twist. If you have an especially good turn and you successfully replace your dice with cat tiles, you might earn an immediate bonus turn. That happens if you manage to use all your dice that turn, or you successfully place cats across 3 or more levels of the pyramid. Now, it's the same idea, same tension, just with 1 fewer dice. And yes, those bonus turns can chain. And yes, those bonus turns can feel incredible, until the dice remind you who's really in charge. So the race is on to be the first player to place all of their cat tiles. Do that and you've officially won the game, but the game doesn't really stop there. The winner grabs the gold tiles, the gold cat tiles, and keeps playing, trying to place as many as possible before the game ends. Those gold cats determine your final score and just how legendary your cat stacking skills really are. Everyone else, by the way, loses points for any regular cats they didn't manage to place. So even if you're not winning, every cat still matters right up until the very end. What I really enjoy about Purrramid is just how quickly it teaches you its lessons. Every turn asks the same question. Do you play it safe, or do you risk everything for 1 more roll? I'm definitely a 1 more roll kind of guy. It's light, approachable, family friendly, but it absolutely has those moments where the table goes quiet, the dice hit the table, and everyone waits to see if it's brilliance or bust. And if you want to keep things fresh, the board is double-sided, so flipping it over gives you a different layout without changing how the game plays. If you enjoy push your luck games with cozy themes, meaningful decisions, and just enough tension to make every roll exciting, Purrramid is worth checking out. Alright folks, just a reminder once again, this has been a Dice Tower paid preview, and everything you've seen here is an early production copy, but this is a published game, and you can check it out now on Lucky Duck's site. But, you know, this game, we played it a ton over the holidays and just family gatherings, and we found it to be very engaging. A lot of people who don't play board games really fell in love with it. But in general, you know, if you like push your luck games, you got to keep that in mind, because this definitely is one of those type. Do you play it safe? Do you keep rolling? Again, like I said, I'm one of those guys who keeps rolling because I can't stop. I just love the tension and what happens with the dice and so forth. But there is some strategy about how you stack and where you place, and getting those yarn tokens is definitely a key aspect of this game. Having those for rerolls, I definitely went for those because I needed rerolls so many times. But folks, ultimately, if it does look like something of interest to you, I'm sure they'd appreciate your support. So I think that's it for me, and until next time, we'll see you at the table.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.